Okay, okay. Just go live on my feed, I mean. Hello, 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 everyone. It's Cosmic Wizard back doing Misty Valley Part 6 now. The party is ready. We're setting up. Use the promo code Cosmic Wizard in the description below to get 10% discount on Dubby.
Meditating me, thank you. What do I think to do? I choose to do this.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. Okay. So, as the party is heading back to the... What did I actually have that net? I'm trying to remember what the... Crimson Petal. Sorry. I was trying to remember the name of the bar. I never actually said it. We just had the posted sign there. As you're heading back to the Crimson Petal, on the way there, you hit the Gaping Maw, the pawn shop.
You're standing closer. Okay, my bad. There.
Thunder sitting there.
Hall.
What?
Go to the hall.
Thunder is standing there as the party approaches. He then goes, "Well, I can tell you all went into the sewers." He freezes as he looks at Rebel. Why does the bulldog not have fur?
Why don't you have fur?
I have fur? Wait, is that even a bulldog?
You keep asking questions, and something will happen.
Are you threatening to skin him?
No. That's saying the whole ability. Something's gonna happen. Does not mean I'm threatening to kill her or man.
Okay, no. I wasn't exactly sure.
You never know. Something might happen. Just in out there. Something might happen.
True. Very true. So, how can I help you three?
Where are we at? I wasn't paying attention.
The Gaping Maw pawn shop.
I don't think that's where I need to be.
It's all on the way to the Crimson Petal. Also, I've seen a lot of different shops in New York have like a back bathroom shower. I don't know if that's a common thing, but I've seen it enough to where I'm going to assume he has a shower in the back of the shop. Actually, no, probably not. The pawn shop. Yes?
Well, he did have a mortuary in his other shop in the village and a bounty board in the back of that one.
Which actually, well, you wouldn't know that.
I like the fact you're online, but you're offline. Not you. I mean, Sebastian. No, I wasn't really complaining. I was like, I like how you're talking, but you're still offline. Like, you little magical wizard man. Can you tell the future? What happens in the future, Mr. Googly Man?
If there's any questions you have for the party, or for Thunder, Now
you
would
know
be
where
the
I'm
time
going.
to ask.
All right. I reach into my bag and bring out the heads of the gangsters that I decapitated. Do you have a bounty for these heads?
I haven't
Let's
done it
check
either.
the back. What did you say, Garrett? Crow?
You know, I said, do you have do you know where I can go to find an artificer?
Oh, I can
I know
call
what-
one.
You know what I mean? Wink, wink.
Yes, I know what you mean. I also didn't want to. I'm trying not to interrupt you, so I'm stopping myself so
Okay.
you guys
Oh,
can
cool.
respond.
Oh, cool. Oh, well, I'll let you keep going forward, and I'll fall behind you, and we can follow up on that thing in a sec. Fine, good bud? Just
We'll
me to
take the
character.
heads. We'll take the heads in the back of the mortuary. Right this way. I didn't actually prep any of the back of the shop yet. Sorry about that. Batty, is there anything you wanted to say, or are you just quietly following the party?
Just quietly following the party.
We all know she's
I'm
quietly
okay with that. I just wanted to make sure, because it's also a sound check.
Yeah.
We all know she's really following Rebel.
Oh yeah.
His cute handsomeness.
What I do have for the inside of the shop is this image. Sorry again, like I didn't make any more or any new images today, but as you go into the shop, you notice something a little bit subtle with it. It's a bit more modern, but the shop is very similar to the one that you saw in the village. Same stock. The shelves just seem modernized. Does anyone want to do a? You were saying?
I never fully saw the shop. You guys did.
I did.
You and Batsy did. I was occupied heading towards the underground pit thing.
Does anyone want to roll a perception?
Sure. You allow me.
Do the roll.
Sure.
Hold on, I'm not there yet. I'm currently staring at a pimp named Slinkback.
Sure. What dice do I use? 20?
The D100 or the 2 D10s.
D100.
Yeah.
Roll the D100. With all that. And
I got a 67.
The shop is oddly similar to the one that you Batty, you notice the shop is oddly similar to the previous one.
Mm-hmm.
Similar
You know what I
stock,
rolled?
just rather confused. What'd you roll?
so, one I rolled 50, and the other dice was 0.
That's a crit. And that's right on the middle. You notice that the wall is slightly breathing. What'd you roll? What'd you get, Sebastian?
Like, let's just-
93.
Yeah, he's the best one of us.
So not only did you notice the wall is breathing, that it's oddly similar to the other shop, but you're sensing a tinge of magic to it. When you follow him back to the mortuary, it is the exact same mortuary from the valley. No modernization, but the bounties on the board are different. You see the Elemental Brothers. You see a name, 2 Japanese men. with the Elemental Brothers on the friendly board that read Dragon and Jackal. You see
Dragon and
one
Jackal.
of... What was that?
I was talking to myself. Oh, nothing. I was talking to myself.
So, in this particular context, you also see a wanted poster for Taku Lightwick and a fluff ball, an old fluff ball with the name Tiny Terror written underneath it, along with 4 other posters. Well, actually 5. A board game with the name Conquest written underneath it. A little girl wearing a kind of grayish biker jacket with the name Claire. A plague doctor child in the, or it looks like about a child's frame and fit. Plague doctor named Legion. Then I actually never came up with a name for Death. Isaac. Isaac. And then a double picture, one where it shows a full tiefling image on one side, and then a human picture where she just had the tiefling characteristics gone, written as Jen. Yeah, how many heads did you guys collect? I actually didn't. I don't remember.
3 of them. There are 3 people. We cut their head.
Alright, you ate the 3rd one and threw them back up.
Yeah, we have to put them in a bag of holding.
So 3 then.
Now I'm actually not really sure how to do the conversion for this, so... Thunder says...
I would say whatever the gold count is, like the tens part, that would be 10, and the silver would be the secondary part to the 10.
Okay.
And copper's just the cents.
That makes sense. I like that. That's good.
I know. I'm trying to think like. So 3 heads. Does $20 a head sound good to you? Thunder says.
Yes, that sounds fair.
He put some of the local money on there. My shower's not working, however, because you've been helping out, and... Well, one, he looks at Batty, a certain Cyclone, as an apology, helped foot the bill for it, and a few others have pitched in for some new clothing. And I will just burn these once you get around to getting them here, because I don't assume you want to strip down in my shop.
No.
Do you have showers that are private?
You'll probably have to head back to the Crimson Petal for that. I do apologize. It's the shop's still settling and connecting into the plumbing. As you notice, the shop is taking like a breath. The walls are like moving. And in case anyone's wondering, no, you're not inside of Mimic. This location is settling. The valley is alive. And the shops in said valley are also alive. an extension of it.
Ah, like me.
Correct. For your artificer, I'll have to call Wacky.
Oh, Bucky Tobacco. I've never heard that name.
I'll need to send a message to the blacksmith.
I can put that to. I don't think I gave you a name for the blacksmith.
Yeah, we didn't meet the blacksmith yet.
We all know who he is.
Oh, I thought
Well,
you
I
were
didn't.
talking. I thought we.
No.
I thought we were using the blacksmith from the when you visited the blood.
You know what I mean? We all know who he is. Oh, we all seen the parody. You can yell me thunder, chocolate, but you can yell me hippity.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
That's a very manly name. Shouldn't be, it's a woman's name.
I have several fluff ball pelts. I was wondering if you could make it into kind of a shawl.
Whatever my horse.
I'll see what I can do. I'm not gonna do it like immediately. That way, I don't have to completely flush out the stats for it just yet. But he sketches up how it's going to look, a basic little shawl look and stuff like that. He also,
Was the baddie the only one who did that outfit?
technically, all of you getting to know, you're all getting like newer outfits.
Oh, okay, cool then.
They're
Yeah,
packed.
Okay. No, I don't need to worry about that.
In this particular case, most like the bill was footed for you guys because of the altercation between Cyclone and Batty when he was like so dull.
He was too handsy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, give me my clothes and I'll change here.
I'll have my closed package and I'll change at the
Crimson
Crimson
It's okay.
Petal.
I
when
have a long
shower.
cloth on, we're perfectly fine.
And the message to the blacksmith, let them know that I want the haft of the axe that I had with me. Not the newest one. It needs to be shortened. I'm not willing to let it go yet.
I can understand that.
And if they want to add any alterations to the app, I'm more than willing to listen when I meet them. I also need a book on how to bind eldritch beings to living vessels.
You'll have to talk to. Okay, out of GM character here, I'm wondering if I should be so cagey about Cthulhu. I mean, you guys have met him, but I don't know if that's something you should just openly say.
I had a signed autograph book of the Decker Cuppercup God.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's I'm trying to preserve the veil here, so it's that moment of
Did you know there are 3 of these books, and I have one of them signed?
What's your guys' thought on that?
I think you would rather, seeing how it is, you should have the people being asked, ask the character asking the reason why.
Yeah.
Thunder then leaning forward. Why would you need a book for Eldritch Binding?
During my travels, I heard that old eldritch beings can't be killed. They have to be sealed away, and you need to hope that you're dead before the seal starts to break away. I found this coin on some of the gangsters that I bought, and I think they might be worshipping one. So I want to learn a spell that binds the eldritch god that they're worshipping to a living vessel. That way it'll stay out of trouble.
He looks at the coin. Huh. The Madness Devourer. Interesting. Who told you they can't be killed? I guess most people
Rumor.
don't know how to kill Eldritch. No, like he says, who told you people that Thunder's like, who told you an Eldritch can't be killed? Then he also
Looking
starts like in that moment of, oh wait, I guess that wouldn't be common knowledge. And the circles I travel in. I guess, yeah, no, I can help you with the binding. I just... it's a weird request, but most of the people I know that Eldritch can be killed. Then again, with your current equipment, that might actually be difficult to attempt. So binding might actually be smarter. You'll need to talk to our associate at the Crimson Petal. He then writes the symbol of... Well, you've met him and he showed you his symbol. He writes the symbol of Cthulhu. He slides it across the counter. The person who this represents should be able to get you the binding spells you need. Because I'm also trying to, like... He wasn't at the Crimson Petal, so he wouldn't have known you met Cthulhu.
Okay.
But he writes down the symbol he explained that followers of Cthulhu would have.
Never know. I've worked with you.
But he did also mention that he recognized the coin as an eldritch god, the devourer of madness. And FYI, tapping the coin. That's a cult, not a specific one. And the cult itself is actually multiple eldritch gods that they would worship.
It's not even a good cult. I've been to a lot of those. They were never a good one.
In my experience, cults are never good.
Yeah, the one that they drink that Kool-Aid was, but they're all gone. I was living alone again.
I can call ahead to make sure they let you right into the Crimson Petal so you can take a shower. Especially since Jen is actually going to be in town. Points to the poster. Playing her fiddle. That woman sure knows her way around a fiddle.
Yeah, her name don't ring a bell. Oh well.
Anything else?
I suppose... Well, the shawl has been made. Got the bounty that we can split between the three of us. I think I have everything I need.
Definitely ready for a shower.
He gave you fresh clothes and some toiletries to take a shower at the Crimson Petal.
I don't need your toiletries. I don't need your clothes. I don't need a building.
Were you wearing a loincloth or...
Woohoo.
Yes. You do remember the whole fight with the other lizard dude where I basically got almost butt naked? Basically fighting all the way down to a loincloth?
Yeah. I was asking specifically, he gave you a fresh suit. It's tailored and stuff like that. I wasn't exactly sure you'd have some basic clothes, but no, actually, you have the loin. Yeah, you got a nice Japanese style suit. He incinerates your loincloth.
Yeah, I have he gave me clothes. I had a nude loincloth. You think I think I'm scared. Modest about my body. I fought naked in front of a ton of people.
No, I get that. I'm just also trying to I'm trying to frame it thematically. You throw your loincloth aside and dress in your nice Japanese business suit. He incinerates the loincloth.
Yep. Sounds good. Okay, I'll buy it.
FYI, should you collect any
FYI.
other unique parts like the fluffball pelts? I mean, I can make this into the shawl that you want, but if you bring me other parts and components, I can talk with some of our... He looks to the ceiling for a moment with his hand under his chin. I'm gonna say friends. He says, like, friends can help you with that.
If you want a really, really big one, there was one in the sewer. Try to have fun with me.
Did we bring anything besides the pelts? What else is harvestable from fluff balls?
Well, what I'm saying is, it's not just the fluff balls. It's any creature, being, or entity. He then, for a moment, looks over. He walks over to one of the mimics, reaches into its mouth, and pulls a tooth out. Jim here has been having this tooth problem, so I just pulled it for him. Such as anything like this, or anything that you can collect from a beastie, I can use a bit of work and effort. Takes a needle, pushes through the tooth. I can craft you something like this necklace. He actually, now puts it on the counter. And I can make different materials from it. Technically, I can make knives from that. What do you mean by... He looks at you like what?
What am I talking about?
Ooh, Reggie or Sebastian?
Yeah, I forgot who you were talking to.
In that case, he looks to Reggie. I'm sorry, you need to be more clear about that. He looks to Reggie. What do you have there?
One of the tooth from a dragon.
I could work that in with your request. And you said you wanted to work on that. I'll call Wacky. Do you mind leaving the sword here, or is it personal to keep with you at all times?
Nah, you can be here.
And I can take that dragon's tooth as well.
Yep, I have many. More where those are. Oh, okay. You're filling a blanket. Yep. Sounds good. I'll leave the sword and the tooth with you.
So you walk back into the New York skyline. More of the night unfolds. It's like the night shift just lets out and the town starts stretching out before you. You head to the outside of the Crimson Petal. Actually, no. I forgot what you called your estate. Reggie, I forgot what you called your estate, but that's where the Crimson Petal's at. When you walk into the Crimson Petal, the room is rather packed, except for 3 figures darting the edge of the bar. listening intently to it, but each of them at a distance. Each of them are wearing a cut matching to Jen's cut on the stage, but each of them of different colors. Do any of you want to do a perception check or a perception roll?
I will.
Please do so.
87.
And even 10.
So you got a 10. It's a critical fail. You notice the board game that the little girl is playing with? On the other side, the pieces are moving on their own while she plays with the board. And that's what Sebastian notices. Batty, you notice that. You also notice each of their jackets that they're wearing. Though they're normal biker cuts, there's something unnatural about them. You also notice that it's not Hell's Angel or any biker club you would normally notice where the name for the club would be.
Mm-hmm.
It's put 4 Horsemen. Each of them with their names on it. Legion with Pestilence. The little girl was wearing a cut too, a grayish cut. But instead of hers, like where it says Pestilence or such like that, it says Conquest's Horse. And you notice that the board is literally interacting with her. The older man that stands in the back, the wings on his cut, you seem to notice are fluttering a little. Like it's not a design, it's concealed wings.
That's not odd.
Well, you did a pretty good roll with the perception check, so you notice a lot about them.
Mm-hmm.
The woman on stage, while she's playing her fiddle, she's playing Devil Goes Down to Georgia. As she stomps, flames are practically just erupting from her feet as she stomps on each beat.
I know what's my turn.
What did you roll?
Worse than anyone ever rolled. That's right. I failed so critically at out of 1.
How?
I
That
went,
actually kind of works with what I want to do.
It was so the big die with 2 zeros, and then it was a 1.
That's 101.
Yeah.
Yeah, but on there it says roll 1.
Huh.
I mean, I know it's 101.
It's still, this actually works for what I wanted to do that I set up specifically for you.
Yeah, I know. That's
There's
why
the
I
one-
laughed so hard. It's because of that exactly happened. I'm like,
I mean, it helps me. It really does.
you know, like.
You notice a figure at the bar. Like, your eye is directly pulled to it. There's an empty stool next to her. A woman who has a surprising familial resemblance to Sakura and Heiyu, who you've met in this bar. But she's very regal. There is no danger that you would sense from her. And you're oddly captivated by her moon kimono. Do you approach?
I approach. Sorry.
Yes.
Real quick.
I just turned down the music a little bit more so I don't, so we can hear you a little bit better. I was worried that the music's drowning you out. So
Yeah, I think
Batty
it's quieter.
and G approaches this woman then?
Yes.
Well, as you walk up to her, you are suddenly like, something like redirects you away from her as Reggie is walking towards her. And you don't know why. Just something changed your perspective. You thought you were walking forward, but you basically took a 90-degree turn away from her as Reggie now sits down. Do you wait for her to respond to your presence, Reggie, or do you introduce yourself?
I give her a moment to notice me there.
She looks at you. She starts just sizing you up. She then says, "My name is Tsukiyomi. It's a pleasure to meet you. I have a particularly odd question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you kill that man by the bone tree?"
To end his suffering.
She thinks for a moment. What if he wasn't going to suffer? I'm just curious.
We all suffer in our own ways.
Now you could have. Or try to.
What do you want me to do?
I'm saying like Sebastian and Betty could attempt to approach now. Specific. Trying to keep this keep this subtle.
We were cutting out on my end.
Yeah, that's why I asked the question.
We asked why he killed him. Said that maybe he might not have suffered afterwards.
Yay!
What?
Oh, you weren't here. It's a conquest thing. You won't know. You're not here. We took over Poland. It's okay.
Okay. So Sebastian and Patty may now approach. She also gives you some rice wine.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, she would offer it to you. She wouldn't just give you it. It would be really rude if she didn't ask first. My apology.
May I have some of your rice wine?
Of course.
Thank you.
She takes a very regal stance when she does it, and does it like an old-fashioned Japanese hostess, as she places it and pours it for you, and rests it back there. Batty and Sebastian, if you've approached her, you're welcome to do any sensory checks, perception at this particular moment.
I actually would like to go to the showers.
Me too. I stink.
I don't.
Nope.
Oh, you gotta go. Well, you gotta go get walked up, and I'll be waiting here.
Nope. You head to the upper stairs. You and Batty head upstairs to the upper part of the estate. The Raven's estate. As you hit the upper part of the upper room, you see assortments of different magical creatures walking in and entering the tavern and bar, or not the bar, but is it tavern? No, tavern is a bar. Inn. The inn part of the facility. I'm sorry, I was just trying to pick out the words.
Yep, you head to the end part of the compound.
You get showered up. You're dressed up. There's nothing really particularly special upstairs other than there's assortment of different magical creatures up there.
In that case, I'll head back down to the speakeasy.
Sorry, I didn't really prep for anything with that just
Fair
yet. You see each, like as I said, you still see that Reggie's talking with the woman at the bar. He doesn't see anything particularly wrong. Feel free to do another perception check if you want, Reggie. But you see the other bikers now walking around the bar. Jen is now off the stage, but now instead of looking like the human on the stage, she's resembling a tiefling. So if you want to do any perceptions, checks, or otherwise, feel free to do those now. Or if you want to head to the fight pits, to the docks. I don't know where you want to go from here, and I don't want to take you by the hand. Oh, you could also head to the back to talk with Cthulhu.
That's where I was.
Actually,
Yeah.
I want to say since the four are there, he'd probably be out there with you, out front now. Not as hiding, but still protecting the veil. So, Sebastian, you want to talk with Cthulhu?
Yes.
How do you approach him? He's sitting in a booth drinking.
Is he alone?
He has a friend or two in the booth, but it's not... They're relaxing. They're chill. There's nothing inherently wrong and nothing that tells you don't bother them right now. I also don't want to I just didn't want to assume you sit right into the booth. Also, in some cases, some people might see that incredibly rude. But you were saying.
Nice.
No, I just approach and I ask him, I have something private to ask of you.
He writes something on the table, then taps the table as they clear the booth for you. He gestures to sit across from him, or sit at the booth.
I sit across from him.
Before we get into that, Batty, is there anything that you wanted to do?
I'll just keep looking around at everything in the speakeasy.
Hey, than that, I'm just currently looking at my equipment.
As I said, each of you can make another perception roll if you would like.
All right, I'll go for it.
I
31.
got 64.
You notice that the board game across from the little girl keeps changing. She doesn't have multiple boxes. Like, at first she was playing, like, Battleship. Now she's playing, like, Mousetrap. And what did you get, Sebastian?
31.
You're starting to notice that each of the cuts on the bikers have a designation. Isaac has death written on his name, or written on the name, as well as Prez with his cut. As for Jen, she has on her cut war. The plague doctor, talking to them with his mask, pestilence. The little girl is the only one that's kind of odd out of it. Hers reads Conquest's horse. And you notice the patch says 4 horsemen.
Or anything else?
Oh no, I just got a voice message from Crow that he had sent an hour ago. I thought that was his response for when I asked, is there do you do another perception roll?
Oh, I didn't hear you say anything.
Yeah,
I know
that's
you said them too. Hold on. I use a power that's in my mind.
you can do 2.
I use the power in my mind to flip a table. Go.
So what'd you roll?
I still see nothing.
You're starting to feel like the moon itself is shining specifically on you. You don't know why.
I got 22 and 25.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you're starting to notice talking with her isn't quite right, but you don't feel danger. You just don't feel right, and not in the eldritch weird way.
Even doing a fake roll, I got a 1. Horrible today. That means I'm doing good. Yeah.
I mean, you're not in any danger. It's just
I'm
don't realize who.
danger.
Yeah, you just know that she knows that you killed someone that was innocent when no one was technically around. Moon is shining on you, and she.
Are we sure he was innocent, or are we just assuming he was innocent because he was dealing with the ability of a build about here?
Actually, no. Sakura left him alive. He wasn't innocent. He was just left as a witness.
Yeah, and I didn't want him there to be a witness, so I killed him. By putting him out of his misery.
So back to Sebastian.
Also, you're gonna message your thing. Ignore it.
Yeah, no, I just got it. I was just double
No, not
checking.
that one. No, I'm talking about now.
Okay.
And I'm working on trying to add the thing to my D&D Beyond part. When I want to add a note in there, and I wouldn't let me copy copy the words I needed.
So, Sebastian, you're sitting at the table with Cthulhu. You've noticed that these bikers all are wearing cuts referring to 4 horsemen and very specific titles: conquest, pestilence, death, war. I just wanted to state that. What did you want to talk to Cthulhu about? Sebastian. Sorry.
Tell him that you had to fight a few gangsters a while ago, and one of them had this coin on them. I need to learn a binding spell.
Do you need a slow acting or a fast acting? There is a difference, he says. A fast acting requires a human sacrifice. A slow acting would take, well, you'll have to use an incantation, blood rites, and other things like that. I don't know how you want what you want to do. If you want to get your hands dirty, so to speak, or
Which
if
one?
you
Potent.
repeat that.
Which one is more potent?
Both. It's a matter of your intent. It's just of the quick access of the speed.
Are you doing it slow or kind of faster?
Yeah. It's more of, are you willing to brutally murder someone to seal an eldritch god, or do you want to take the slow? Do you want to take the slow way? Write out the incantation, write out the seal, stuff like that. It's he's basically explaining that it takes willpower to seal them, and your willpower determines the effectiveness of it. Basically, he's telling you, do you want to murder someone to do this, or do you want to do it with prep work, essentially?
Prep work.
And there we go. The Gauntlet of Ogre turned into Orpet's Knuckle Gauntlet.
He draws out, writes the incantation. He then looks at him. This will have to be in your own blood. Actually, it doesn't really matter whose blood it is, but I've noticed that it affects certain willpower, that if it's in your own blood, it's more potent for your willpower, but not by much. Like, minimal amount. It could be performed with anyone's blood. Like, we're talking like it's a minor difference or an inconvenience.
What about my blood? Would my blood do better?
It's saying, like, if Sebastian's casting it, it makes his the willpower aspect of his spell more potent because it's from him. But you could use any blood on hand, animal or otherwise.
What's going to be mine, alright?
We could just cast a spell together. Do a doubles effect, doubles the trouble.
Actually, that would double the willpower, so it would increase the effectiveness of the spell. You may all now do another willpower check. Or or not willpower check.
Perception.
Yeah, that word.
Come on, Jeopardy. Give me a 2.
I got a 5.
89.
You're detecting a very powerful amount of magic from the bikers. Like, they looked normal, but there's no goddamn reason they should be that potent. But the thing that's now even more pressing is you are feeling a divine presence sitting next to Reggie.
I got 98.
You started noticing that the moon on her kimono is actively changing to the different phases. You're feeling the presence of the night, and as you talk with her, you're feeling comfortable, safe, and like you could go to sleep if you wanted to. Like, you feel the safest you could around this woman.
Oh, BS, I'm a Decla man thing. I wouldn't feel safe. Oh, he's on edge. I'll be ready, prepared. But you're right.
That was the best way I can say with it. You can ask her any questions, but Sebastian, do you do anything with this particular knowledge that you were just given from your observation?
No.
Huh. I'm just checking. Reggie, do you ask anything of the woman?
I'm awake.
You're starting to doze off, and you're like, no, I'm awake.
I'm awake, I promise, I won't eat the cookies.
Then I don't really have anything much else with...
more boo.
She'd give you another drink.
Okay. I would say a Japanese word, but I can't. I don't know the word. Thank you. Need you out.
Arigato.
Ayato.
Izamimasu.
Yeah, whatever. What? Guten Tag. It's the I try to think of bigger one.
If you want to leave, you can. You can continue talking. Technically, each of you can talk with the bikers. Everyone else is a little bit nervous around them. You could even ask to play with the girl playing with the board game that keeps actively changing.
And now you can't play with a Ouija board. Where are you? Are you near? Are you far? Are you young? Are you old? How many pickles can I fit up you?
I'll try playing the board game.
I love doing that. Where is the body?
As you approach, how do you approach?
Jump, jump, jump.
I clear my throat and ask if the game can be played with more people.
It suddenly becomes a sorry board game. Actually, no. First, it becomes a Scrabble board game. And then the tiles spell out hi. Then becomes a sorry board game.
I saw the green pieces.
I saw blue.
Ah, actually, that's even funnier because all 4 of you can play. He likes you. It likes you. She says.
Everything like me.
Why is that?
There's a long secret you don't need to know about.
What? Are you asking the girl, the board game, or Reggie?
Reggie.
Okay, Sebastian. I assume you sit down.
Yes.
Do you ask her anything as you're playing the game? As you feel clear
Why does-
magic power ebbing from it?
Why does your jacket say Conquest Horse?
She points to the board. Because Conquest, I carry the board. I am its horse. I am the horse of the apocalypse. But in this case, it's more of a refer of a metaphorical change of an end.
I was the one at the apocalypse once. It was like my killing.
And do you have a name, or should I just call you Conquest Horse?
Claire Conquest. The name
Claire.
on my jacket is Claire, and my name is Claire. I'm just technically his companion.
Conquest decides what game we play?
Repeat that?
Does Conquest depict what game we play?
Conquest is any board game. He just thought sorry would be accommodating for everyone.
Come on, Twister.
It suddenly becomes Twister.
Right hand blue. Left leg
Again?
red. Right left hand yellow.
Most people are off-put when they find out they're in the presence of one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah. You're not nothing special.
Says the person that was
think-
having drinks with a goddess.
Well, any person goddess I've had drink twists won't be the last.
You were saying, Sebastian?
I fought in the war, and I've traveled for a very long time afterwards. I'm not sure if anything can surprise me now.
Not even me coming through a portal and from a different dimension, different time.
Probably not.
Hey, look, a penny.
Any other questions? And also, Batty, you hear the conversation they're having. You are in the presence of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. But to them, it's more of a metaphorical end of the world. Not a fire and brimstone situation. So, you know,
Everybody observe, like, the board game girl.
well, it's now Twister. Her name's Claire. That way I say it again in case you didn't hear me. She then also brings up Conquest sees the course of events, presents options. The woman from the stage walking up Claire, are you having fun with our friends here? She stomps her hoof. Jen, the violin, the fiddle player. Oh, and each of their cuts are different color. Jen's is like red. Claire's is a grayish. Legion in the back is a green, and Death or Isaac's is a pale white. It did not make his a pale white in the image.
I'm doing that. Mom's currently on her iPad mode. I'm gonna pee now. Bye.
Okay.
So, anything else, or do you guys want to start heading to the docks?
Let's head to the dock.
Think I'll talk to the goddess first.
Okay. You approach Tsukiyomi. You now are aware she is a goddess. Not which goddess, or even her name, just that Reggie was talking with a goddess. How do you approach, and how do you initiate the conversation?
I approach calmly and bow and say, "Good evening, ma'am."
You want to bring this to your bed? Room service?
She looks at you. I suppose it is evening. I suppose it is. Is there anything I can help you with?
I've noticed that you look like Sakura.
She would be my descendant.
Oh,
As would Heiyu.
yeah, I would have to send it too if they I didn't kill him.
She is
Okay.
quietly looking at you. She gives you that answer, but she's just patiently waiting to see if there was anything else you wanted to say.
Oh, there is not. If anything, it would have been best if she asked the questions.
Oh, I just she was specifically here to talk with Reggie about his action. She's more of actually roll a lore check. That would be your D100 just
I couldn't find it.
for your
28.
And then with your intelligence multiplier, remember you can bump it up by 10.
I got 68.
So, since my multiplier is 2, would that make it 20?
It would make it 40. You said you made 28?
Yes.
Yeah, so you would be 48. You can use the multiplier to increase by degrees of success. So you can bump it up by, so since it was 2, 20.
Then I'll increase my score.
You know she is the goddess of night, dreams, illusion, death, and travelers. Safe travel. She's often also depicted as a intelligent but patient goddess. She has no particular questions for you other than technically you could ask her about different things, different spells, or different facts. You could also establish a pact with her for all intensive purposes, but I'm not sure if you guys would be. I want to establish a pact with a goddess of death and night and illusion.
Alright, you want to be my third wife?
Is that legitimate, or?
He says yes.
Roll for it.
Roll for it. He said just a second.
Do you
She's
have
a god of dreams. I ask if she can influence dreams.
Correct. I can. I can affect them. I can even tell you the meaning of them.
107. Hey,
I'm flattered, but no.
It's okay. It would castrate me if you said yes anyways.
She has no
Yeah.
interest in killing.
No, not you.
Oh.
You're not the one I'm talking about, ma'am. I'm talking about wife number one. Yep, again, gonna have my ear for this.
You also know she's a goddess of travels and a domain of death.
And I was a domain of shadows.
Yeah, the night. She's kind of like an umbrella goddess. It's night, dreams, safe travels, death.
Well, you may have been a goddess.
And the moon.
And I've just now been put back to being a weak mortal person.
She is in need of mercenary assistance. I am offering.
And anyone do you have anyone who needs to be eaten?
He
I'll give them
leans
a go.
over the counter looking at you, Sebastian. Are you attempting to propose a pact?
No, not a pact. I'm not one to sell my soul to things.
In her case, she doesn't take your soul. How do I put this? It's not a warlock. It's like she's posing the idea of a cleric, but it's not. She's not asking for your soul. She's basically, are you wanting to make a deal with me? With a quizzical look on her face. She's not opposed to it. Just most people don't think, I'm gonna make a pact with the goddess of death, travels, night, dreams, and illusions.
What would this entail?
Depends what you're asking of her. It's what is the intent shapes a lot of this. If you're trying to do a solo mercenary thing, or well, not solo mercenary, but attempt to do a mercenary thing.
So I'm basically saying if she needs help with anything, I'm offering help. Pro bono.
So, and then that could classify you as a champion or a cleric for her. But it would also mean that she could message you at any time. You would also gain buffs at night. So, Reggie, what did you say?
Well, I don't know what we're talking about. I've been in and out of my room 3 times looking for something.
Okay. So, Sebastian has found out that Tsukiyomi is willing to strike pacts, bargains. Not like a warlock pact for your soul, more of...
You're telling me you can teach me magic? And all I have to do is listen to you?
Basically?
Okay, now...
That's basically what she's posing, but it's also the intent behind it. Technically, she could do a warlock contract, but she's not. She's trying to figure out what your intent behind asking for is.
Oh, I have no intent. There's no intent at all.
And my intent is to help people.
There's no need to help. There's no need to follow. I just follow. I just go the way that the world demands me. It tells me to go this way, so I follow. Nothing more and nothing less. This is also why I don't require the financial burdens of other people.
She looks at the two of you. She then walks up to you, Sebastian, and rests her hand on your chest. Your suit changes. You now have a bit of sequins that kind of make your suit kind of resemble the night. Your buttons are now different stages of the lunar cycle. Sorry, I'm trying to think of the words. She has made you her champion. Protect those at night, and see to it that everyone can have a peaceful and restful passing into the next. And you shall know my protection. The shadows shall be your friend, your cloak, and your ally. She's made you her champion, so you can take a look at champion stats later, or champion stuff later.
Yeah, I'll ask,
He's a champion.
what her words were, because you were cutting out a bit.
Oh, good for him.
Oh, no, I actually have something for you, too. You're not a champion. You would be the path of a cleric.
Thank you.
She rests her hand on you.
Man, I'm a married woman.
Oh no, she just imbues you with cleric magic, Reggie. Sebastian is made her champion. She rests her hands on you, and you are made a champion.
I don't want to be a champion. What if I want to be unchampioned?
You're a cleric. She just favors you.
I don't want to be a cleric anymore. I was doing some practice last time, but that's why I gave up on being a cleric.
But she says to Sebastian, "You shall know my protection. The night shall be at your side. The shadows shall be your friend and ally, so long as you protect travelers and help those along. And make sure people meet a peaceful end."
Nope, that ain't me. Sorry.
She now changes your suit when she touches you to where your suit now kind of resembles the night. The buttons along your suit are different stages of the lunar cycle. And Reggie is now favored by Tsukiyomi.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you can
favored and
take.
I can't kill. I'm favored and I can't kill people.
Oh, no, the way you had described yourself is you are the embodiment of a traveler, a drifter, one who would.
Yeah, I'm basically a Roman monk. I just wander from place to place. I don't really have no need for.
Yeah, that's why she's favoring you. Which
I
means.
do, but again, I don't really tend to stay on the compound. I more tend to wander around. Occasionally come back, check up on the kids, the wives.
Yeah.
Go on another territory.
And that's why I'm saying you can take a look at some of the cleric stuff. I just don't know the cleric. I was going to say like a healing cleric, but that is so generic because they all can heal.
I'm using monk abilities. And some like abilities I have set up still. Like healing word, where I can yell bitch at you.
Yeah, she now basically like it's now a second level healing word, so she doubles your healing magic.
Note to self, never use her magic ever again. Rely only on my strength. Don't trust her.
So now, Sebastian, you're kind of in like a night suit. Like, your jacket now kind of like resembles the night sky, and the buttons are just different stages of the lunar cycle. So at night, you're going to have a increase in your stealth checks because darkness is literally favoring you. She's basically as her you as her champion. Just protect travelers and see to it that people can have a peaceful death.
Is there anything else that I should? Any other guidelines that I need to follow?
She's technically considered lawful good. Though she is a goddess of death, she is not evil. And I say this mostly because every time a death, somebody gets associated with a death god, it's, oh, you're immediately evil.
Yeah.
Think of it as more of like
Transition.
Yeah, and a peaceful like rest, a final rest.
Still looking for.
What are they going for? I'm still looking for the same thing for 12 hours.
Suckers?
No, looking for the goddamn razor where I'm using on my leg.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
Batty, do you say anything to the goddess woman, or are you guys now just heading to the fight pits?
Heading towards the fight pits.
Hard out there. If my outfit changed, I don't wear that.
To the fight pits.
It doesn't change. It's just more of your healing magic is more effective now. As you're heading to the pit, heading to the pugilist pits, you notice by the docks two individuals. The two individuals from the crematorium from when you were at Thunders, Dragon and Jackal, now offloading crates, supply crates. Do you push past them? Do you talk to them? Like, the choice is you can push past and continue to the fight pits, or you can interact with them. Because of seeing their faces Thunder's shop on the friendly wall, though, they would be considered allies to you.
What? Who we
What's in the crates?
Who is the crate?
So the two of you encounter, or the three of you encounter Dragon and Jackal. They're offloading crates. Small munitions, liquor, magic items.
I'll take a crate of that.
The liquor, the weapons, or the magic items.
I'll take one of everything. Here's the giant bag of gold. Or, bag of money, whatever you want to call it. In currency.
Well, I don't know if you guys want to talk with them. Sebastian's the one that opened up.
Man.
I'm gonna guess that there's no labels on the crates.
Oh God, no.
I want booze. I want booze.
They're looking at the ARX, and I know what that is.
Yeah, you notice there's a moonshine crate. You know that they're friends. They're friendly to you. You also notice that the one labeled, the one that was marked as Jackal, he's walking on all fours. He's got a very specific stance, where his brother is very regal. So you asked them what's in the crates. He just was like, he notices you specifically because now you're kind of like, well, I'm gonna say in the day you kind of like, you're not gonna be great at stealthing during the day. You basically will look like a disco ball, but, well, maybe not directly a disco ball. But right now, like, you're literally like cloaked in darkness. When you walked up to them, you actually startled Dragon a little bit because you were basically right next to him when you go like, so what's in the crates? He's like, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry, that's how you call me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
No, it's all good. Jesus. Why does it look like the shadows are hugging you?
Why does it look like the shadows aren't hugging you?
I just got this new suit. My old one smelled like sewage.
You saw a Dragon now sizing up. Are you the guy that swallowed someone whole during a gangster fight? And then threw another person into a car?
Yep, that'd be me.
Respect.
Thanks. Like, just go.
That'd be me.
The deep voice, and they go, thanks. Got taken down with all that respect.
No, that's. Throws you a bottle of moonshine. He throws you a bottle of moonshine. It's crap. I don't have any stats for it, but I want to say it's basically a sake moonshine. Basically using the methods of making moonshine, but with rice wine.
Yeah, it don't matter. That thing's already gone. Broke that thing. Just chugged that whole thing.
I need you to do a roll for that.
Okay. You want to
So it'll be Constitution, and because I need to say
20?
it. So you got a 20? What is your Constitution?
No, I know I did that. My Constitution modifier would be plus that, but I'm just saying, is it the 100 again?
Oh, you are doing good.
No,
like,
I'm just saying. No, I know. I'm not. I haven't done anything. I'm just asking a question. Do I roll the D20 or the
D100?
Okay, I just want to make sure I
No, I get it.
I mean, I'm still rolling. I'm still good. I'm 97.
And then you can bump that up by. You said your constitution was 2?
I'm 107 with my constitution. I have plus 10.
Yeah, no, you're doing good. I mean, you're like, you're happy. You're friendly. You're slightly buzzed. For your physiology and size, as an 8-foot lizard man, you are buzzed off that moonshine.
Oh, like everyone, everything is touching the world. I love you, man.
Oh, wait, I actually did prep something for that. They let you open one of the crates. They quickly close it back up, but is anyone actually watching the YouTube video right now?
Hold on,
Yeah.
let me reopen it.
I am.
Basically see brief munitions, and within the crates you see like an arcane hand grenade. Like, you don't open this completely, but you see munitions, you see liquor, you see wine.
Kraken tier.
Basically, you close it. Dragon
That's
going.
wrong.
There's been things going on here, and
I don't need
having
to know anymore.
weapons.
I don't need to know anymore. I just want that crate over there that has that that has some more Kraken tiers.
Your dog was being aggressive.
Why?
By what? And trying to rip at her thing because Teddy and
We're outside.
yeah.
Yeah, they want homicidal mode. Okay. That's when the dog bites rapidly up the leash.
This is a time and opportunity to talk and interact with them. They are friendly with you. They blatantly just threw up a bottle of like.
Yo, give me some more of that Kraken tier. Give me some Kraken tier.
He hands you another bottle. Just don't down this one as quick.
Don't worry, this one. Here in a while, I want to see a magic trick. Swallows it.
Do you ask
Thank you.
Any of them anything? That is to Sebastian, Batty, and Reggie.
Oh, wait. I'm in the middle of swallowing Kraken tier moonshine in the store.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So with all this hardware, do you need any help with it?
You need any muscle?
We're distributing it around the city to deal with it. So the incantations sketched and the bullets can actually wound eldritch entities and even kill them. We don't really need any help right now, but it's good to know that there's a couple extra hands we could ask for in the future.
That answers my question, so I guess we'll see you around.
When you get to the pugilist pit, you see basic signs of no weapons, no
2 or 3 things a day.
no dirty fighting, no attacking when their back's turned. You see a man in the back with wolf ears and a wolf tail, coaching and talking through people. He wears kind of a very sleek suit, like a tracksuit, studded knuckles on his fingers, and right next to him you see the figure that was registered as Tiny Terror, who practically looks excited with smelling all the blood in the air from them wailing on each other. So, pugilist pits have a basic buy-in for paying for different entry for different types of fights. But they do emphasize this is a bare knuckle brawl. What do you do?
Pay for the buy-in.
Sebastian, do you also try to participate in the buy-in?
And I pay for the buy-in. It doesn't matter if he didn't ask, dragged you into the buy-in.
So you drag Sebastian in and pay for both of you.
Yep.
So the buy-in's basically us becoming fighters?
Yes. The buy-ins,
Yeah.
you pay to participate.
And I'll just tell Batty to make bets on Reggie.
At this point, it's night, and making bets on you would also be a smart move too.
Yes. But I
Make
have
bets on both of us.
One of the things I want to point out is you've watched Vox Machina, right?
Well, I
A
mean,
little bit, yeah.
a lot of it, yes.
So when he went all super speed on the Beholder kind of thing, that's the kind of speed you're looking at potentially doing at night. Maybe not initially at first, but so this will be interesting. The wolf
For an out-of-game question,
Huh?
am I wearing the shawl, the fluffball shawl?
It's brought to
Or
you.
was
I said it was going to take a while for them to finish it up. So it's brought
Alright.
to you. The suit that you changed into, though, has completely changed. You have now technically gone through 3 wardrobe changes in one session.
Funny.
Alright, but will my nightly buffs work when I'm not in the suit?
Technically, yes. I'm just saying, any suit that you wear long enough or you deem as this is my current outfit is gonna get whammied with the nighttime effect.
Hey, I found my leper. Remember this motto, John. Big, punch hard.
So me and Reggie, or Sebastian and Reggie, are going to be fighting.
Yes, you are.
Okay, remember the death claw just shows true height.
Couple basic fighters are getting paired up. Sebastian, you're actually the first one. You'll be the... No, wait.
It'd be better for him to be the first one, because that would allow me to show my true form.
Yeah, I was also going to say, I feel like I should make you guys roll for that. That way I'm like, well, both of you going to want to fight.
Yeah.
While Batty's,
Fine.
breaking everyone over the coals with the bets.
So roll D20 now.
Well, he actually actively said he wants to go after you. So you get to go first.
Even if we roll a d20, you know what I got?
What?
A d20.
Oh. An
I mean,
actual 20.
What'd you get
Yeah,
on the
D20. D20 on a d20, and then if I on the 100, I got 88. Either way.
Well, you said you wanted to go second anyways, so
Yeah, it gives me the ability to undo the spell, the thing on me.
The glamour?
Yeah, basically, I'm taking off my the necklace.
the suit expands with you.
Oh, I know.
It was yeah, the clothes are custom tailored. I love how Batty is just like sliding her money over, betting on Sebastian.
And then as you see, the Urium go from 8 feet slowly up to 14 feet.
So you stand across this boxer, this average dock worker. He looks particularly frustrated. And it's not actually bare knuckle, but it's not.
And
They're not using weapons. His hands are wrapped in tape. That's why I'm saying not bare, but
Yeah. Again, you're wrapped up wise. That way you don't break your own body fighting other people.
that's what I was trying to say. But I'm trying to figure out how to frame it thematically. The man the man is a frustrated dock worker. He just got off a long shift, and all he wants to do is just punch something. All these guys are just frustrated, either hardworking immigrants or just newer people, just tired of taking crap from their boss. So this man is standing across from you. You have yet to figure out all of your new champion abilities.
I don't need to know. I just have to know that I hit harder and faster.
You're a cleric, and we also got to figure out which type of cleric. You were just basically whammied with suddenly a god now favors you. Because you are basically the epitome of what she likes. Roving heroes. Sebastian just basically was like, I want to join your mission.
That's when she made you a monk, way of the dragon. That way you became. I would say that would be a better thing for me. That way I always weigh out.
There is a monk class for cleric. I just don't know the names off the top of my head. Technically, you could be like Pike from Vox Machina, or the one that used the lolly hammer in the Mighty Nine.
Now,
you're a robot, bitch, and
I still kind of think we should.
In this particular,
kind of focusing on something.
So in this particular case, you're standing. You take off the coat there, but the undershirt is still kind of a little bit lunar. You've got shadows literally just ebbing off of you. The two of you are squaring off against each other. Taku immediately walking to the corner. Just make sure you don't use any spells in this. I'm okay with whatever that shadowy crap you're doing is. Just don't whammy him with spells. It's mostly a brawl. So he's telling you he's not opposed to you using magic on yourself. Just don't, lightning strike him. Because at this point, you're kind of ebbing magic, but not in a, I'm going to cast Earthquake or Lightning Strike or shit like that.
I fully intended to follow the rules. And besides, you just got this an hour ago.
In my head, I'm like, and I fully intended to break the rules.
Taku looks at you. We'll get tiny for you.
Oh, I know. I'm ready.
Okay. So
I'm over there stretching. Get myself extra. Oh,
the
ready.
man gets does the first swing. He throws a punch. You can roll for a grapple or a dodge.
I will attempt to grapple. Or 66.
Okay, you're now grappling with him, but he had a little bit of an issue gripping onto you. Like he wasn't able to directly pin. Like he tried to throw the punch. He opposed the grapple, but he's now kind of confused because every measurement he tries to like adjust or redirect the grapple or grapple for a throw is thrown off. Like his senses are betraying him.
The pattern technique.
So
I'll attempt
Now-
to punch him in the stomach.
that will be at disadvantage because you're grappling with him and you'll have to let go of the grapple.
Uh-huh.
I'm just telling you. You'll roll the D100 just
Yeah, 16.
So, he starts tripping you up. You aren't able to punch him in the gut, but you were able to firmly knee him. He takes 3 damage from that, but when he needs you, or when you need him. So, next round, the two of you are still grappling. You winded him a little, but he's gonna try to headbutt you. I assume you attempt to dodge. So roll. Well, not dodge, like move your head out of the way or do something to
Yeah.
mitigate it.
$67.
You take 2 damage from the hit, but again, it's a glancing blow. Everything about his senses is a little bit off. So,
Can I attempt to trip him?
yeah, you can.
Yeah, the legs. 36.
Was that before or after your multiplier? Agility.
Agility being dexterity.
Yes. Sorry. Remember, nothing is negative. It's all at least 1.
And the +1 modifier is actually a 10.
Yes.
So that would mean 46.
You move faster than you realize when you try to trip him. He takes 1 damage with it, but you don't directly trip him up. But he's now looking at your looking how you just swept with your feet, and he's confused. You now are aware that anytime you do dexterity moves or anything agility related, you double your agility multiplier at night. So instead of a +10, it's a +20 at night. For right now.
All right.
He's gonna try to knee you. Roll. Right now you're talking at the fight pit, Batty, taking bets on your friends. Essentially you're hustling because you're pretty sure they're gonna win. What'd you get?
I'm attempting to dodge. Do I need a dexterity too?
That will actually be dexterity. Yeah.
So 24.
And with the multiplier, that would be 40.
No, that.
Or that's with the multiplier?
Yeah.
Ooh. He needs you in your fun bags. You're gonna take 8 damage from that. And then Taku's like, hey! I get you're trying to win the fight, but it's a little bit dirty pool.
Remember to aim above the belt. Okay, I'm not questioning it. Hey, I found it.
So it's your turn now, Sebastian. FYI, Ariel, you can try to pump up the crowd. Whatever you do does determine and does have effects on things. Same with you, Reggie. You can wind up doing things too. As long as you're not directly interfering with the fight.
Come on, ladies. Come back. Come over to me. Give me your love and support. Take all these muscles.
There's no woman at the dock right now
Can I
except for
break
Batty.
Yeah. Come on, woman. Come over and take all my muscles. Don't worry about anyone else.
Well, I'm also trying to give Batty something to do while this fight's going on.
She'll be on my shoulders, cheering him on. Only for the time being, before I have to go into the arena.
Betty cheers on Reggie.
Give me Sebastian.
Yeah, that too.
So
Oh, yeah.
roll your D100. I will be right back. Tell me what the roll
What was
is.
that last word?
Go in the back room.
Roll the
Body break.
break the rule. It's gonna be a strength check. But I will be right back.
We can pause the stream.
I actually don't know how you pause OBS. I'll actually be really quick.
All right.
Hello, dear viewers. This is currently a bathroom break. If you need to go to the bathroom, or you're looking for something to go and grab a snack, right now is the time for you. About the dude.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Come on, come back in. Knock his teeth out.
So what'd you get, Sebastian?
Remember my cheering.
38.
You are not able to break the grapple, but you are able to disorient him a little with it. So he's gonna take another 2 off of that. You're beginning to realize the buffs that she's given you as a champion are about agility and misdirection. FYI. Oh, wait. I'll work that in next time. Since Reggie's actually technically also a bard, or has bardic, able to give bardic inspiration, we can start.
Everything. I have a cleric, a bard, a monk, Arian, fighter.
Next round, I'll have to work that into it.
I'm at the bro. Pew 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 pew. And all I have to do is regurgitate anything out of my body.
So.
Oh no, that's my bag of holding. And my gun.
He's gonna try to headbutt you again. Roll.
All right.
Okay, I'm done.
42.
Okay. Reggie, what's your charisma modifier?
Three.
So since he's giving you inspiration during this fight, you're doing he's giving you a plus
I'm doing
3 for
it in the form of song.
Yeah.
We will take a booty hole. Break your bones.
So
Throw you in the gutter. Leave you moan.
so with anything that doesn't pertain to agility, you're getting a plus 3 for on top of it. So in that case, you got a 60. You only take... Well, I'm going to say you take 4 damage, but it's also not as bad. Because he also technically also takes... he takes damage too. What do you do now?
Attempt to uppercut.
That's gonna be
my pal.
that's gonna be a strength-based roll. Roll it.
All right.
You got this. You got this. You got this.
Uh, 109 plus 3 on the modifier.
Okay, so what's your normal strength modifier?
Plus 3.
He's pretty dazed after that little hit, and you wind up breaking the grapple.
How to for it?
Uh-huh.
I found it. I had a box of candy.
Mhm.
I think I looked at the table.
Ah.
It was behind the box of candy, right there.
He climbs up on the ropes to attempt to drop on you.
I looked at the table. There was no thing on there.
Where?
Yep.
Well, then I'll just move to the side.
Roll for it. And since he's inspiring you, your agility, so because it's nighttime, you're getting a +2. Plus you're being inspired by Reggie, that's another +3.
The roll was 000. So the 100 dice was 00, and the 10 dice was also 0.
That's 150. You blink out of existence because you move so quickly. Like, you just become a shadow for a second and then materialize as he just drops down. In fact, he takes damage from just smacking into the ground. Rogues have nothing on your disappearing now. Rogues are friends with the shadow. They fucking are you at this point. Oh, at night under the light of the moon, which the moon there is moonlight. From this point on, you will recover 3 hit points each round. You now realize that under the light of the moon, you have to be under moonlight. So like a new moon, you get no buff.
Hey.
FYI.
Alright.
Well, I mean, she's literally, you're the champion of the night and the moon. Also, for every 10 hit points you recover, remember, you will gain a new hit point.
Alright.
But you have to actively recover at least 10.
Alright.
I'm just trying to specify this with you. That's to everybody, by the way. So, like, if Reggie heals you to full health by like, bitch, get up, and he restores 10 hit points, you gain an additional hit point. So everybody knows. Just at this moment, since he's literally the champion of Tsukiyomi, he's getting a passive healing buff under her light. Basically, you're gonna be fucking like when the sun goes down, you're basically a rogue.
We'll talk more about the other setting after the session.
Yeah. So he's down on the ground. What do you do now?
I'm gonna wait until he gets back up.
Yeah. So you're gonna hold action, or literally just wait for him to get up and then punch him down?
Just wait until he gets back up.
As he then gets back up, most people would hit me when I'm down.
Not most people.
Yeah, he's not most people.
You still
I
gain,
realize-
by the way, that still counts as a round, even though you were holding it. Just saying.
I want to note, I realized I said something like, "Get up, bitch!" And then, yeah. For that, I've muted. Yeah! You're not more people.
It's all good, dude.
Woo! Kick it
So
out!
he's gonna try to tackle you. Roll. And if you're dodging, it's agility. Which at this
I'm
point,
gonna
huh?
dodge again.
That's basically a plus 50.
Yeah, the only healing ability I have because of my
64.
ability was healing word.
That's
Bitch.
before the God.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, at this point, you're just like, you become Shadow again and move like several steps out of the way as he just slams into the post. So it is your turn again. And then after it, as I stated, you're recovering HP.
The fight is over. Before I do my thing, I want to yell the word "bitch" at him.
So he's not facing me, is he? He's just...
No, he's definitely there was a rule of no back shots.
Yeah. And I was gonna fall out anyway, so I wait until he faces me again.
Good champion of the night. You're gaining another 3. You're just gaining back every hit point you've been losing, by the way.
I gotta remember if we have any animals that I can interact with. I gotta remember I can speak with those animals, and they can become my friend.
Oh, that reminds me. Your Reggie is nervous, but not afraid of Tiny Terror in the corner there. It realizes it's not a violent fluffball, but it's still off-put and nervous by it.
Okay, boy. He not enemy.
Yeah, no, I forgot that Reggie was here too. That was my bad.
Yeah.
I should have remembered. But when you brought up the animal, it reminded me.
Okay, boy. He not enemy. He component. Combatant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. He's also technically an animal you could talk to, interact, befriend with, stuff like that. Again, something I didn't think about mentioning. I was kind of focused on getting the combat started, and like after like maybe 2 more fights, I was gonna call it a session. But it is now Sebastian's turn, unless Batty wants to do anything or Reggie wants to do anything. By the way, you can shout "bitch" at the opponent to heal him up. I'm not sure if you would, but that is technically an option.
You're not this bitch!
What's your healing, and that's the enemy?
Healing word, depending on it, is 2d4 plus 3. At 8.
Loophole abuse.
That
will
one
not
would
be
be
able to use-
acceptable. But you're at this moment you're also recovering. So and I only say this because of how I'm starting to kind of understand Reggie. He's trying to even out the fight. So one, you're trying to hustle the fights right now, so you don't want them over too quickly. Two, Reggie's trying to balance out the fight because right now you don't know what's happening, but the guy can't physically touch you anymore.
Yes, we're gonna go with that. Not because I wanted to see him squirm a little longer.
I was trying to frame it a little nicer than.
I'm toying with my food. Toying with our food.
Batty, are you going to do anything?
No, I'm disturbing at the moment.
I understand. I just wanted to offer something. So, Sebastian, it is your turn. You did just see that the opponent got healed up. But at
And
this
he's
moment,
now facing.
he's not at full HP, but he's not as dazed as he was.
I mean, he gained 8 health back.
Yeah.
No,
he
he's
is
not
facing
stuck.
you.
All right.
Just thought I would say that.
And let's go for a right hook on his jaw.
Roll for it.
And this will be a strength modifier.
Yep.
So,
Unless you want to do a running
uh,
Superman punch.
No. 109 plus 3.
112. The only two things I have on my ability that aren't 3 are my constitutions. And my strength. That's plus 4. I don't know, not really needed.
He's dizzy now. Okay. He tries to grapple.
Did I tell you can quit, bitch?
That's not even a word, that's just me yelling that.
I was waiting to see if you say that's to heal him or not.
Did I tell you to quit, bitch?
So he is charging at you. What do you want to do? And then roll.
So if he's charging, I attempt to step out of the way.
Like I'm out of nowhere. The bull.
What'd you get?
83. Without modifiers.
Yeah, I know, and it's honestly, you just keep disappearing. You keep blinking in and out, like you briefly become a shadow, and just step out of the way and solidify again.
Yeah, you're basically like that razor I'm using. Just poofed and now it's gone again. Oh, look, candy.
He literally can't touch you at this point. It's your turn again. He stops, so you're still facing each other. He doesn't like crashing the wall. He knew that you were gonna dodge. So it is your turn,
Yeah.
and you can.
Straight punch at the bridge of his nose.
Roll.
You can't do that, bitch.
$24. That is with modifier.
Oh, behind me.
That is with the modifier, so that's the 3 from Reggie and the 2 from your strength.
My strength is 3.
Oh, so that's 30. Oh, that's 6. So that's 60. You get 60 on top of whatever you rolled. What did
Make
you?
it 81.
Okay, so that's gonna hit pretty hard.
Mm.
That's a 3.
That's right, buddy. You got this.
Shadow.
Told you use atomic elbow.
So it is your go.
Basically, what happens?
Sebastian.
And we'll end our session, and then that will call it good. And my fight will never happen for another 2 weeks.
Well, I was gonna try to do one fight with you for before I called it.
Yeah, let's just end on head.
And so I'll punch at his jaw again.
What'd you
What I
get?
used? What I would have used healing word for the 3rd time in a row. Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me try to get the math right this time.
We got this. Now remember, use atomic elbow. It's his weakness.
So 127. So what I did was, I got 97 strength plus 3, and it's basically 30.
That makes sense. Does that
Yep.
count?
He's reeling. He's on the ropes. He's about to drop. This can be a time where you offer surrender. Well, he's gonna try to throw a clothesline at you.
Clothesline.
He's gonna try. So hold up his arm and just run at you.
Run at you. You'll that part we can use a flip and then atomic elbow.
So what are you gonna do?
Alright.
And remember, you're still getting inspired by Reggie.
And you also swore out by Reggie too.
But at this point, you're realizing the swearing is just him being inspiring.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna offer him surrender.
I healed the one guy
he's
one
trying to
time. Every
attack
other
me.
time you think I'm healing the other dude. I'm just constantly causing shit on you.
Roll for it.
And that's when we will learn. My character had Tourette's. Just randomly start and random words. Dun dun.
39.
39.
Is that before or after the modifiers?
Before.
39 plus the other part of the 69.
So, and then, so since you're trying to convince him, that's charisma, your charisma, Sebastian, plus a plus
My
3.
charisma is a -9.
Strength plus 10, intelligence plus 6, wisdom plus 9, charisma plus 6, constitution plus 10, And dexterity plus 8.
Remember, every multiplier is at least 1.
10. Oh,
But mine is -1 for my charisma.
You still get 1 point, but
Yeah,
that's good to
technically
know.
your negative becomes positive. Because basically, yeah. And my intelligence and my. Nothing, I don't remember the other thing was. What it 10.
So that's plus 4 or 40 points.
Make it 79?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He yields. And since Crow is okay with ending the session here, I'll say this now
I don't
then.
feel like trying. I just don't feel like trying to fight something right at one turn.
Oh, I was going to give you the whole fight. I was just...
Yeah, you're gonna be the whole fight of one thing. You're gonna have it until you start with it, and then we end. Like, you know, and take your line. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for
Remember to
watching.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Stay odd, stay weird, stay cool. Bye!
Also,